gentlemen of Activation, I'm Activation, and today I'm going to be showcasing this Guardian farm, which I'm going to call the Guardian Edition. Now, this is going to be my first scripted video, and yeah, I think you guys should enjoy it. Anyways, yeah, let's get it on. The Guardian Edition is a wonderful Guardian farm, making plenty of XP for everyone who plays single player, which the farm makes over 180,000 XP per hour, or 217 levels per hour. This farm is also decent when it comes to drops and guardians per hour. With looting, the farm can pump out 20,000 guardians in perfect condition with no passive mob switch. This farm also makes 60 to 90,000 items per hour with looting and only 30,000 without. This farm also has 6,912 spawning spaces overall, which is exactly half as much as my old guardian farm, but is more than doubling the rates, which is amusing. With the old farm, I made simple mistakes, and it didn't work as well as I first thought. You get a feel for something when you build it in survival, and that farm wasn't that fast. This farm, on the other hand, has half the spawning spaces and double the rates, as I mentioned earlier, but also having a great XP mode, which is over 180,000 XP per hour, which is the maximum you can get with just one player. The creator, Gnembon MC, has inspired me in a sense, whilst also helping a little bit with this farm. Jonas Paladin also played a role with this farm, helping test it. This farm has went through a little bit of designs, like this one here. This one is potion based, but is still reaching 180,000 XP per hour with just some flaws when it comes to the Guardian's health being too low, which is a shame. Still off the same concept, the next design was made for looting based farms, and I started recording this video off of it. Then I went and said that it sucked and needed improving. For example, this farm over here has too little output for its size. The design also struggles with automatic mode, but it works, just with many flaws. First of all, we are using wither roses to kill it, and instead of fall damage. Stupid move. And with the looting based farm, we use enchanting tables, which is kind of expensive, but we use soul sand and slabs, which works just fine on our design with no issue. The next design also wasn't as good as the one we have now. Now we focus on the automatic mode. So this one, if you just want the drops, not the XP, but I'm not going to put it in the description because it uses fence gates, which all of the things, but all of these designs, but the final one has. But fence gates are burnable, which is an issue with the final second to last design. I didn't notice this, but Razeworks pointed out. Then I realized I had fire takeoff, which amuses me. The design does work, but with this one we realized that the Guardians don't die when they fall all the way down. So I decided to put wither roses down there. So I guess that works, and that brings us on to the design that I sent Jonas Paladin so he can test it out. And I'm going to show that now. Okay, as you can see, some serious design changes happened. We ditched the water moving chamber and moved it to the top, where everything is okay, but still not perfect, because there is really no way of dealing with the pathfinding issues. So it doesn't really work, but it still works, I guess. Okay, now we're on the design, the real finished one, which is weirder than you may think. The last design, we had the water at the very top. We ditched the one on the top and moved it back down to the bottom. Then we added the lava blocks, and we did something that really helped the rates, from going from 16,200 to over 20,000 guardians an hour. We added, get this, blocks. We add a lot of blocks too. Many some may say, but too many some may say, but it really improves the rates by stopping the guardians from pathfinding too much. As you may have seen, killed the rates. I did this because I knew that because of gnembon, which was the first place I saw it, but I'm sure he wasn't the first to show it. Those blocks, it limits the pathfinding. The glass panes around the drop hole was also gnembon, so credit hit to him. His channel, along with any other person I mentioned, will be in the description. Alright, well, that's the Guardian Edition. The world download is in the description, not the Litematic, because the Litematic is going to be painful for anyone who wants to make this farm. However, the world download is once again in the description for this farm, and if any of you, I forgot to mention this in the script, but I hope you do realize that it's really hard to get an automatic version of this farm. So if you can, then I definitely congratulate you. I'm going to be building this mainly for the EXP. But yeah, we also, to make sure you know, we also do have tripwires right here that will increase packed spawning. So that's another thing that I got from gnembon. And also the fact that instead of fence gates, we decided to use banners instead. Despite them being tile entities, it only hurts the MSPT very little, so it wouldn't really matter. And also, this whole entire farm is actually relatively efficient. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you guys want more scripted videos or just videos in general, please subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!